If I had the opportunity to sit down and meet of my elders or my heroes, I could come with hundreds of questions to find out what did they get, where they are, but in particular I like to have asked Helen Keller what could she have made of the technology available today to blind and deaf blind individuals. When Helen Keller was 19 years old, a serious illness almost took her life. She survived disease that left her both blind and deaf. Her education contributed to the first teacher and taught Helen to fingerspell and managed to understand the meaning of words. Imagine how hard for a poor person both blind and deaf to relate words with real-world objects. Also, she never had a chance to see this subject. Another teacher, Mary Swift Johnson, who came in the year, was to try and teach Helen to speak, but this was something that Helen desperately wanted. Also, she learned to understand what somebody else was saying by touching their lips and throats. Her effort to speak herself proved to be unsuccessful. However, Helen moved to the Cambridge School for Young Ladies and later Range College, became the first deaf-blind person to have ever enrolled an institution of high learning. Я вам переведу. То есть она глухая и слепая и поступила в колледж. И вообще это первый человек в мире. After World War II, Helen spent years traveling the world fundraising for American Foundation for Overseas Blind. They visited Japan, Australia, South America, Europe, and Africa. Her hard work and achievement was widely recognized throughout the world, and she was acknowledged as the miracle worker. If Helen Keller were born today, her life would undoubtedly have been completely different. Her lifelong dream was to be able to talk. Кстати, она еще не говорила. Sometimes that she was never really able to master. Today, the teaching methods exist that would have helped Helen to realize the dream. What would Helen have made of the technology available today to blind and deaf and blind individuals? Technology of today has enabled blind and deaf-blind people like Helen to communicate directly and independently with anybody in the world. There is no denying the fact that whether to choose a place that has the same weather all year long, or the place where the weather changes several times a year in a popular talk which is much talked about. Also, it seems that normally we cannot tell which outweigh another between the two kinds of places that deserve some close examination. If strict criteria were taken into account, I would prefer living in areas where weather changes several times a year to living in places that have the same weather or climate all year long. There are no less than 3 advantages in the range below. First, varied weather and climate balance our range of pastime. For example, we can go swimming in summer and go skiing in winter. If the place we live in it has only hot weather all year long like Singapore, most of us can never go skiing in our lives. Secondly, the change climate gives opportunity to very many kinds of clothes. Some say Репетиторы по Скайпу.